Salve omnes, welcome to this video lesson on Capitulum Nonum, Chapter 9, Pastor et Oves. The title of the chapter means the shepherd and the sheep. Pastor is where we get pastor and pasture from. In the picture we see sol, sun, we get solar from that. Caelum is sky, we get celestial. Mons montis is a new third declension word meaning mountain. We get mountain and Montana from that. Silva is forest. We get sylvan from that. Rius is stream, not river, although the word river comes from that, so it's just stream or creek. Campus is field or meadow. That is an uncultivated field where you might run livestock or just have grassy area. Oves, again, are the sheep. Herba is grass or low-lying plants, so we get herbs and herbal from that. Canis is dog, we get canine from that. Colus in the picture is a hill. Umbra is shadow or shade, we get umbrella, which in Latin means little shade from that. And arbor is tree. We get Arbor Day and Arboretum, which is a place where you would go to see a bunch of trees in a nice tree garden, basically. Okay, so let's look at the story this time. Hic vir, qui in campo ambulat, this man who is walking in the field, pastor Julii est, is the shepherd of Julius. Pastor non solus est in campo, the shepherd is not alone in the field. Nam canis niger cum eo est, for a black dog is with him, et centum oves, and 100 sheep. Una ovis nigra, et unde centum ovis albi, one black sheep, and 1 from 100 white sheep. So notice you say 99 in Latin by saying 1 from 100. Un is from unus, 1. De is from the word that means from or down from. And centum is 100, so 1 from 100, in other words, 99. Pastor unam ovem nigram et multas oves albas habet. The shepherd has 1 black sheep and many white sheep. Okay, and notice this word ovis that we keep getting throughout here, as also the word pastor and canis. These are all third declension words, which is new to this chapter. If you want to know more about that, I suggest you look at the grammar for this chapter, a grammar lesson which will introduce third declension. Some of the things look similar, like the em ending, which looks like or endings for accusative singular. All right, and we're going on at the end of line 4. Is es dominus ovis nigrae et ovium albarum. He is the master of the black sheep, so ovis nigrae, genitive, and of the white sheep, ovium albarum, genitive plural. Pastor ovi nigrae et ovibus albis aquam et cibum dat. They keep changing up the cases for these new third declension words here. Here we're using a dative. It says the shepherd gives, dot means gives, and give, show, or tell verbs take a dative, gives to the black sheep, ovi nigrae, dative singular, and to the white sheep, ovibus albis, dative plural, water and food. Or to put it in a more natural English word order, we might say the shepherd gives water and food to the black sheep and to the white sheep. Cum una nove nigra, with 1 black sheep, et unde centum ovibus albis, and 1 from 100, or 99 white sheep. Pastor in campo est, the shepherd is in the field. So the shepherd is in the field with 1 black sheep and 99 white sheep. Cibus ovium est herba, the food of the sheep is grass. Quae in campo est, which is in the field. Now quae, the word for which there, is in the feminine form with the ae ending because herba, the word for grass, is feminine. In rio est aqua, in the stream there is water. Oves in campo herbam edunt, the sheep eat. Edunt is where we get edible from. Edunt is the plural of the verb, and eist with a long E is the singular, he, she, it eats. So here, oes edunt, the sheep eat grass in the field, et aquam bibunt, and they drink water, e rivo, from the stream, qui inter campum et silvam est, which is in between the field and the forest. Now notice here the word qui, which means that or which, is masculine, not qui, which was the feminine form. And it's masculine because rivus is a masculine word. So the stream which, qui. Canis herbam non est. The dog does not eat grass. Neque pastor herbam est. Nor does the shepherd eat grass. So there's that est word. Notice the long mark? That's how we know this means eats rather than est with the short e, which means is. And so again, est is the singular version of edunt, which we had up above. Quibus pastores es panes. The food of the shepherd is bread. Panes. We get panera and panini from the root for bread in Latin. So the food of the shepherd is bread, qui inest in sacco, which is in his sack. Julius pastori suo panem dat. Julius gives bread to his shepherd. Pastor cani suo cibum dat. The shepherd gives food to his dog. Canis a pastore cibum accipit. The dog receives food from the shepherd. Itaque canis pastorem amat. And so the dog loves the shepherd. Okay, next page. In Italia sunt multi pastores. In Italy there are many shepherds. Qui via Appia Roma Brundisiumit. The person who on the Appian Way goes from Rome to Brundisium, multos pastores vidit in campis, sees many shepherds in the fields. I want to make some notes about the cases here. Via Appia is ablative. Ablative is by, with, from, in, on, at. Those are the common ways to translate. So here I would say on the Appian Way or by the Appian Way. Do note Roma also ends with an ablative ending. Here I would say from Rome. And then Brundisium ends with an accusative ending. That shows place to which. Because remember, accusatives is for direct object and direction towards. So again, on the Appian Way, via Appia, ablative. From Rome, Roma, ablative, meaning from here. And then Brundisium to Brundisium, because it's accusative. All right, numerus pastorum magnus est. The number of the shepherds is large. Domini pastoribus suis cibum dant. The lords or masters give food to their shepherds. Canes a pastoribus cibum accipiunt. The dogs receive food from the shepherds. All right, so let's stop there. That gets us a little bit into the first section here, and we will finish the first section in our next video lesson. Hope you learned a few things. Valete!